this week we've got gay puppets,
Puppets.
CBD soda, and kidney stones.
Oh, fuck.
What the deal, man?
Start with the CBD soda then.
Yeah.
No, we've never started with number 2 article.
Also, I want to know about these gay puppets.
I want to know.
What about these kidney stones?
Hey.
Plot twist, all 3 of these are just one article.
Gay puppets with kidney stones drinking that CBD to make that kidney stone go away.
Peacefully.
All right, so for the first story, you guys remember Bert and Ernie, right?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, the gayest puppets.
Yeah, so
They're bed
Oh,
buddies.
they're fucking gay?
No.
No, but that was what people were saying because they're always like sleeping together.
But they're friends.
I thought they were best friends.
I think they're best.
As a kid, I never even thought of them.
same.
I thought that was the article.
I didn't even know gay existed.
Same.
And even when I used to use the term gay freely, I never even called them gay. You know when you used to be like your friend, like, hey, you want to go watch the movie? Like, nah, I'm busy. Oh, you're so gay, dude.
Yeah.
And so back in those days when I used to say gay, like the dog was gay, the fucking donut shop's gay.
Yeah, everything was gay.
Still never called them gay.
But yeah, that's true. It's like you never looked at them and said, they're so gay. If anything, Big Bird's gay.
Yeah.
Big Bird was super flamboyant.
No, I think Big
in
Bird's
love against-
comfortable with his sexuality.
You think so?
Big Bird's more like Metro.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so this former Sesame Street writer named Mark Saltzman, he confirmed that Bert and Ernie were gay.
What? How does he know? He asked them?
He's the creator?
No, the writer. He joined Sesame Street in 1984, and he says that he wrote the pair as a loving couple because he found himself to be like, so him and his partner, who's a film editor, his name is Arnold, so he'd call him Arnie. So he's like, yeah, I felt like their relationship was really similar with mine and Arnie's relationship, so I would write them as a loving couple.
Because he's gay.
It was like low-key
He
gay
was
though,
gay.
like it wasn't blatantly. Like,
Or maybe we just didn't process it at the time.
But they wouldn't kiss goodnight or anything.
No, yeah, it was
Or butt fuck.
gay. So he,
And they're not like shirtless with a fucking cigarette like after sex in bed. They're just like
Gay people don't do that. That's like a hetero stereotype.
I guess that makes sense.
That's a sex stereotype.
Like in the 80s, that's when like, isn't that when like the YMCA song came out? And like a lot of like the New York club scene was.
that was a
Yeah.
70 something, I think.
Yeah, a lot of the New York club scene was really getting that like into the 80s, so people were like comfortable. So I guess I'm not surprised that they were like, hey, let's write a character. Like,
I don't think people were comfortable in the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s.
I thought they were brothers or something.
And being gay
I thought they were brothers,
was
too.
an insult. Like being called gay or like
yeah, no wonder everyone was terrified.
yeah. Dude, I remember dudes would get beat up for being feminine.
Yeah.
Like in high school, like a guy would wear fucking pink shoelaces or something and he'll get beat up. So I feel like that was kind of dangerous for them to do that, right? It wasn't accepted.
yeah, but the producers of Sesame Street, they came out and they were like, no. Bert and Ernie are not gay. They're not gay.
Wait, so the writer of
The
Bert and Ernie
writer-
says that they are?
Yeah, that he wrote them as a loving couple. But the producers and also Frank Oz, who created the Bert character, he tweeted out and said that he and the Muppets creator Jim Henson, that they never created them to be gay.
What about the voice actors? What do they say?
Yeah, let's hear from Bert and Ernie themselves.
They don't sound gay at all.
Were they like holding hands in the vocal booth while they're saying and doing all the voiceover stuff, or no? Because that's the real question.
But then that would make the voice people gay, not the character.
But if they're doing that to channel, like you know how like when Vin Diesel was playing Groot, he pretended he was a plant for like 8 months.
Fire.
I thought they were dumb brothers.
I thought they were dumb brothers too.
I thought they were dumb, goofy brothers.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Sesame Workshop, they tweeted out saying that, so the characters, they have human traits, but that they're just puppets and they don't have a sexual orientation. But then when people were asking, well then how come some of the Muppets have significant others, they didn't really.
Like Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were dating.
I was always like, why does Kermit even like her? She's so fat.
Those were two separate things.
I thought that Piggy was just really into Kermit and he wasn't into her.
Oh, you're right.
Muppets, this is Sesame Street. You're right. We're getting confused.
Yeah, I'm like, those are separate. And I always thought the Muppets were a little bit more human-like because they were in relationships than Sesame Street.
Wait, what's the difference? They're not the same thing?
Both created by the same creator. I think,
Wait,
right?
Kermit the Frog's not on Sesame Street?
Kermit the Frog's not gay?
He's nosy though, because he's all up
I
in
think Jim Henson made both.
Wait, Kermit the Frog's not on Sesame Street?
No, he's not.
No, I think, okay.
Oh, it's Elmo, Gomer, Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, Jim Henson did both.
And he also. Oh, that's why I got it confused.
Wait, Kermit? Kermit's not on Sesame Street?
No,
No.
What did I watch that he was on there?
he's not on there.
Elmo's on Sesame Street, right? Yes. Now, what is Elmo's sexual orientation?
He's a monster. They don't have sexual orientation.
Really?
And he's like a little kid.
Elmo is a child with ADHD.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he is a baby. And then Cookie Monster is a guy with eating disorder.
No, he's an addict.
Cookie Monster
yeah,
is a crack addict.
Yeah, he is a cookie addict.
The Count is a Romanian pimp.
Right.
Oscar is just a Mexican guy.
Good to grab.
No, he's not.
Didn't they come out with some Spanish characters after too?
They had a Spanish Sesame Street.
Oh.
was it the same characters?
Hold on. I'm so fucking confused.
All right, let's clear it up.
Kermit and Miss Piggy, the puppets,
Muppets.
From the
never was on Sesame Street.
No. Maybe they might have cameoed, but they're not cast at all.
Because I
Same
could have
creator.
sworn they came on as puppets to do some shit.
They never had their own thing on.
They might have made a special appearance.
What is the M in Muppets for?
I'm mind blown, dude.
I don't know.
Monster puppets? I don't know.
Clearly a variant of puppets.
Yeah, so Jim Henson created Sesame Street and
Muppets.
Muppets, and that's why right now when I was saying it, because the Bart character creator said that he and Muppets creator Jim Henson never created them to be gay, and then we started talking about.
So they're not gay because the creator says they're not gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other guy who was the writer, he said, I wrote them as being a loving couple. And
Yeah.
then there's also a creator. So how do we know this writer just
So the
isn't...
creator invented the characters, but the writer made gay scenes for them. That's what's going on here.
took over, maybe. Yeah, maybe he like...
He made gay scenes. So they're loving.
Is that why they never wear pants?
He's like one of those
They
weird...
do wear pants.
Birdman don't wear pants.
Yeah,
they just
do.
wear shirts.
No, they wear pants.
Let me see.
Our memory.
Can you Google if they wear pants?
Before I Google that, I just want to clarify, Jim Henson didn't create Sesame Street. He joined the team to help create the characters of the puppets. Anyway, moving on to the next story. So Coca-Cola announced that they are interested in creating CBD, like drinks infused with CBD.
Coke.
I'm so surprised, and it's so crazy
so
to me
crazy.
how strong and how hard people are going with the CBD stuff, because there's not enough research to back a lot of the claims that these companies make.
I feel like it doesn't really even like do... Like, have you ever had CBD water?
Nah,
I've never. So CBD.
I think this is crazy like trend that I just don't want to be a part of.
So CBD.
There's not enough research.
There's not much testing.
No.
But the couple things I've tried, like creams, it's fucking good. So I
I'm
have
chill.
a collapsed arch on my left foot, and I put on CBD, and my right foot is completely okay. I put the CBD cream on my left foot, and it got so relaxed and numb that it felt like my right foot was now injured. When my right foot is just right. It's strong.
I never tried it. Is it good?
Yeah, right when I sprained my ankle, David gave me some of his, and it immediately like numbed it. I mean, not completely, because it still hurt, but it helped it a lot.
Is the main ingredient CBD, or is there what is it, benzo?
No, it's mainly CBD. So a lot of people with groin injuries actually like it because icy hot, it burns your nuts. So you can't really apply icy hot in groin injuries, but CBD, because it's not minty or icy, you can put on your groin.
Oh.
And it's CBD is the agent in weed that
relaxes.
relaxes your muscles.
And it's not.
I like that THC though.
THC is the psychedelic. It's the high. It's like everything
Why
slow.
they gotta take away all the good shit? That's like, here's a cookie without the sugar.
This is the medicinal part of it. That's the part that Coke wants to be a part of, not the THC stuff.
Whack.
You drink the soda and then your intestines go numb? Is that what's? And you
That
fart
makes
and you
no
can't even
sense.
feel it?
No, because they already have CBD infused drinks.
Give me a THC Coca-Cola.
Like,
Mainstream drinks?
no, not mainstream. But no, I'm saying like,
Kind of crazy.
It's lucrative right now. I think the whole marijuana industry is so lucrative now.
What if someone gave you a fucking Slurpee, but it tastes like vinegar water? What the? It's the same thing.
huh?
Or like they took away all the sweetness to it, and then it's just ice. I think that's what CBD is.
Well, people like CBD because like the average working person, like they don't want to be high, but they have so much pain, and they don't want to take a pill. People like CBD because it comes from a plant, at least.
So does cocaine. Shit's strong as fuck though.
That's what I'm
not-
saying.
Because there are people that have that whole plant.
And they used to have cocaine.
Heroin comes from a plant too. It
Yeah.
comes from the poppy
Yeah.
pot.
Anytime you fucking process something, it's no longer a plant.
That's true. That's very true.
It's also a smart move on their part because, like, if people our age aren't really drinking Coke because we want healthy stuff, you know?
Well, they do have like a healthy approach. Like they have like the whole water line. And
Yeah.
They have like.
Oh, that's true. But I mean, like, for
vitamin water.
Coke products itself, it was popular in the 50s and 60s, and now they have to do stuff to get this new generation in. So even just by putting out CBD Coke, they're like saying, oh, we're hip, we're cool. So if people don't even drink that, but they're still like, Coke is fucking with it. Is that what the kids say? I don't know.
They need some THC Coke.
Oh shit, that'd be crazy.
Let me
Probably
get
will happen.
fucking high
I
drinking
don't know if
this.
Coke would ever do that.
They need like
Yeah,
cough
there's-
syrup Coke.
That mean they're selling alcohol.
That'd be genius.
Exactly, because that's what they're saying, that the THC drinks, that would be better for like beer makers.
Oh, that's for the tainted
Because it
people.
distorts. It's
So like CBD is more for like the health, like being healthy route.
I don't know if anything Coca-Cola can be healthy.
True. They need to do more research though, because this
It's
CBD,
scary.
it's like they just got a hold of this chemical, and then now they've already expanded and it's already reached the public without rigorous testing. It's just-
I'm scared.
I'm more inclined to use the cream than to ingest that motherfucker.
I agree.
for sure.
Cause I can't put nothing in my body
You've
that is
inhaled it before,
foreign.
though. You've
I know.
inhaled CBD before.
I know, but it's so concentrated. I don't
If you
even
ate an
know.
edible, you've eaten CBD before. So
Yeah, but that's I don't know what the process.
But that comes with the THC, remember that. He wants the THC.
He wants the reward.
If you boil that shit and make like THC butter and then you cook and bake with that,
He's down.
that's a natural process.
Right.
Like
Instead
when you
of
gotta
putting in
fucking
a lab and pulling
But it's
out-
processed, isn't it? Like, aren't you processing it?
Yeah, but it's not as scary because it's like I get it. Boil in water, put butter in that motherfucker, melt it together, it's good to go.
It's minimally processed versus
Yeah.
like how they would probably make it, which is boil it like a fuck ton, and then afterwards you dehydrate the water, so now you have a very concentrated powder of CBD or THC. It's like way different.
Or like
So much more potent.
so guys in a lab coat and shit using
Yeah.
E. coli to fucking infiltrate it with all kinds of
E.
stuff.
coli.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Which is crazy because like most people like go to weed for medicinal purposes. They want to stay away from pharmaceutical drugs, right?
Yeah.
But then now what's happening to weed is people in lab coats are taking weed and extracting and doing pharmaceutical shit to it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
As soon as you throw a lab coat into the mix, I'm out.
And people say like, oh, but weed is natural. Man, the weed today is not even the same amount of potency that like our parents' generation weed was. Like that shit's way weaker.
Oh, it's weaker, you're saying?
No, today's is stronger.
Oh, yeah.
It's like super weed because what they'll do is they'll get the most potent and then they'll just keep cross-pollinating. So this doesn't exist naturally in nature.
Isn't that still natural though? Because it's just two natural things just cross-pollinating.
Yeah, but it's not like naturally pollinated in nature where it's just growing. It's like we fucking put it on our own steroids. I mean, that's how our produce and everything is today. Like,
Yep.
like a watermelon today is not like what it was before. We cross-pollinated the fuck out of it. But then it's like the potency is insane.
That's also Cali though. Like in Virginia, we still got that doo-doo weed, that headache.
Dude.
Headache weed.
That stress.
Yeah, like Cali's just got some crazy marijuana.
Yeah, that's why I don't smoke that much anymore.
Moving on to the last story.
He didn't say he doesn't do it, just that much.
So they're saying now that some types of roller coasters can help remove kidney stones.
Oh my lord.
When you get kidney stones, Bart, you might have to.
That'd be dope. Imagine getting like kidney stones and then your doctor prescribes you the fucking Terminator ride or some shit.
Or specifically, the one that they're talking about here is Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland.
Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh, is my insurance gonna cover my Six Flags pass now?
That's fun.
That's at Disneyland, dude. That's even more expensive.
Which one's Big Thunder Mountain?
The wooden one.
The Western.
It looks like you're going through a mining town.
Oh, my grandma loves that one.
This one.
What is that?
I love riding that one at night.
Yeah.
That one's scary, but I like it.
That one's one of the easier ones.
Which one's the harder one?
Wooden ones are scary.
They're all pretty easy.
Because they're so like rickety and you don't feel safe.
That's true.
Is it the fear or the G-force?
I think Space Mountain is scary.
Because you can't see.
I love
Yeah.
Space Mountain. I love that aspect.
Yeah.
If you close your eyes in line and you just walk all the way through and you get your night vision back, and when you're going around, you could actually see like where the lights and all the posts are cut.
Oh, you tried that?
Yeah.
On Space Mountain, I want to keep my hands up, but then I go like this because I don't know if it's gonna.
Oh, me too. I'm always scared.
Yeah.
I do that. But yeah, so they're saying that Space Mountain wouldn't work for this because the reason why Big Thunder Mountain works for this is because they shake the passenger like side to side, up and down. There's a lot of these. What is this called? Yeah.
It's literally shaking the kidney stone out of.
Yeah, and it's just like.
Can't you just dance too, like Harlem Shake the kidney stone?
I bet you hula dancers don't get
Crumping.
crumpers don't get kidney stone.
Or they pop them out.
Twerkers don't get kidney stone. There's a lot of dance moves you can do to not get kidney stone.
What about that exercise machine where you stand on it and just shakes you?
Oh yeah.
1950s fucking weight loss shit.
And whatever.
The Asian vibrator machine.
Yeah.
Do those work?
Nah. No.
What is it working?
So this research here has won this year's Ig Nobel Prize, which I think is how you pronounce it. Which is-
Instagram? IG?
IG Nobel Prize.
this is a parody of the Nobel Prize that's awarded every year.
Oh, cool.
A parody?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So it's like a legitimate. It's about to be a legitimate medical practice. Like, could a doctor prescribe me that roller coaster?
I don't know.
If you have a friendly doctor who's
Maybe
familiar with
because it's a
Disneyland.
parody. It was just some like coincidental thing that they're like, you can't prescribe it to people because it's not like science.
That sounds pretty fun though. If you're like, well, I heard kidney stones, you could get rid of it, and then someone just goes to Disneyland every day, and instead of paying for like stupid expensive doctor bills, they just do that.
Disneyland's still pretty expensive.
I know.
I know, that's really.
It's like $100 a person.
It's over 100. It's like 120 now.
But that means only 2 rides.
And that's only one day, right? Yeah, when I moved to LA, like somebody was like, "Oh, you should get a Disneyland pass." I looked it up, like a season pass was like $700, and I'm like,
It's like 1,000 now.
1,000 something.
They're raising it to 1,100 this year.
It used to be more affordable.
Because they're opening the Star Wars area and all that shit. So
There's
they're
a
raising-
calendar though that you can kind of check when it's the best time to go, where there's not a lot of people. So there's like a Disneyland calendar. Check it out.
I heard it was Sunday nights because all the kids are in school, all the parents took them back, and ain't nobody there. It's just like dead. I want to go though. Cost too much money.
I'll go.